You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole and Nightwish Army. Welcome back to the channel. We are doing something special for me today. Look at the Megadeth. We are doing Symphony of Destruction, the Megadeth cover from Nightwish. And this is live in Romania, 2004. Cannot wait. Welcome back to the channel, Chronicans, but if you are new here, welcome in. We are doing a Megadeth cover today. I got inspired to do this song because I just did the Tarja Trust Megadeth cover from her Metal Church CD, so definitely look out for that reaction. But that inspired me to see, I remember back in the day that you guys said that they did a cover of Symphony of Destruction from Megadeth, Nightwish themselves. So that is why we're finally here. I was inspired after checking out that Tarja one. Now we're doing Symphony of Destruction. This is another one of my favorite Megadeth songs. It's also awesome because this isn't from End of an Era. It isn't from Wishes to Eternity. This is with Tarja still, so I'm really excited to see who's going to be singing Dave Mustaine's part the most. I'm sure with Marco here, he might have a lot to do with that. So if you guys are ready, let's get into it.
Okay, guys. I think it's time that we're going to give Tarja a little break.
Okay, no
She's
charge.
going to go on backstage and change into something more comfortable. As it is the way of the women.
Did you hear that little input?
Which we find really nice as well. And we're gonna do you a number.
Wow.
With us guys here on stage. Here is Mr. Holopainen.
Holopainen.
There is Mr. Vuorinen. Mr. Nevalainen there behind his drum set.
Oh, I love this group.
And me here, your grandmother from planet Mars. And from what I heard today, I hear you got an election coming soon. Yeah, so watch out, because power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yes.
And we're gonna do your number from this American-based band from Megadeth, which deals with the thing. This one's called Symphony of Destruction!
Yes. Oh man. Look at Thomas's smile.
You take a model man, I'll put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch the evils in sorrow.
Oh man. Oh my god. So I think it's amazing that there's no Tarja here, especially because I just listened to Tarja do a cover for Megadeth, so now I get to hear Nightwish without Tarja and Marco getting to really do Dave Mustaine singing, which he really fits his tone so much there. And I love the way that he brought up the song, because yeah, these people that get into power, that power eventually corrupts them into making some pretty horrible decisions for the mass, and we're all just part of that symphony of destruction, right? So it's just beautifully said, and I can't imagine, I'm surprised they're doing this American amazing band in Romania, but there's still that love for it, so that's amazing. Shows how far Megadeth has gone around the world.
Acting like a robot. It's a metal ray corrodes. He tried to take its pose.
What's amazing too is even that solo sounded slightly a little different, didn't sound bad or like worse or anything, but there still is enough change to this song that it's not just a straight up cover. Even that intro with the synths, like how Tuomas introduced this song, I think that gave it such a different tone shift to make it their own while still being obviously justice to the cover. They're so lucky to see that. Oh.
All right, yeah, Bucharest, you people fucking rule.
Bucharest fucking rules. Oh, that's why we love and going to miss Marco and Nightwish. But at the end of the day, things happen for a reason. And what I love about Nightwish themselves is checking out some of these documentaries with we got to see they love Pantera, they love Metallica, they clearly love Megadeth as well. And these are all these thrash bands that were thriving at the same time before them in Canada, North America, and all that. Like a lot of these bands are from America, like Megadeth and Metallica. I'm pretty sure Pantera too. So it just shows that they were influenced by these same bands that I was influenced growing up with. But then they got to mix in their symphonicness, but they still sounded so much like Metallica. When I first heard Nightwish, that it was like a reunion with Metallica with something new. And that's what Nightwish was kind of landing for me at the beginning. So it was cool to see that they're doing covers like this. If they have any other covers like from Metallica, from Pantera, anything like that, please let me know, because this was thoroughly enjoyable. I love hearing Marco do Dave Mustaine's voice. I think that's like one of the best contrasts. I think he did an even better job than Tarja did. No offense, that's just my opinion. It was amazing to see Empu get to slay some Marty Friedman solos there. Marty, as we know, is one of the best guitarists as well. And I always, I don't know where Empu is kind of ranked in guitarists around the world, but I always feel like he's a bit underrated. I thought Nightwish themselves is underrated over here, knowing they didn't get the shine they deserved over here when they first started coming out in 96. So Empu gets to shine. I love it. Yuka was just slaying back there. You can see him singing the whole song, so you get to see they really enjoy this band. Again, let me know if there's anything that they do collaborating with these guys, because I'd love to see more. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I don't know how good this Romania concert was, but it sure looked amazing. And thank you so much, Nightwish Arena, for remastering this video. It sounded and it looked amazing, so we really appreciate the work that you're doing for the Nightwish Army there. And I hope you guys had a good time with me checking out some Megadeth covers with Nightwish. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Peace and love. God bless y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.